You've tried to leave, maybe more than once. You've made the list of reasons, said the words out loud, maybe even blocked the number. And then something happens, a text, an apology, one warm night, and you're back. You don't understand it. Neither do the people watching, but psychology does. This isn't a love story gone wrong. It's a reward system gone right for them. What you're feeling isn't weakness, it's your brain doing exactly what it was trained to do. In 1938, psychologist B.F. Skinner discovered that unpredictable rewards create the most powerful behavioral compulsion in psychology, stronger than consistent love, stronger than consistent pain. In relationships, it's called intermittent reinforcement. And once you understand how it works, you'll never look at this the same way. One, it started with everything in the beginning. They gave you all of it. The good morning texts every single day, the "I've never felt this way about anyone," the way they looked at you like you were the answer to a question they'd been asking for years. Psychologists call this love bombing, an overwhelming flood of affection designed to attach you fast and deeply. Your brain flooded with dopamine. You felt chosen. You just didn't know that was the point. Two, then the warmth disappeared, and then you started trying to earn it back. One day they went cold, distant, no explanation you could find, so you replayed every conversation, adjusted your tone, your timing, your needs, made yourself easier, more available, less complicated. What you don't realize is that this is the trap working exactly as designed. Your brain registered the loss of reward and did exactly what it was built to do: try harder. Three, you became hypervigilant to their mood. You started scanning, monitoring their tone before you spoke, calibrating every message, editing yourself constantly. This isn't weakness, it's your nervous system under chronic uncertainty doing its job. Psychologists Donald Dutton and Susan Painter found in 1993 that unpredictability and power imbalance together create some of the most durable trauma bonds in human relationships. The bond doesn't form despite the confusion, it forms because of it. And then, just when you'd nearly convinced yourself to accept the silence, 4, the crumb arrived, an apology, maybe flowers, a night that felt exactly like the beginning, and you told yourself, this is the real them. Here's the part nobody warns you about. That single moment of warmth after days or weeks of cold hits with a force far beyond its actual size, not because the love is real, because the deprivation made it feel real. Neuroscientist Robert Sapolsky demonstrated that when rewards are unpredictable, the brain releases roughly twice the dopamine it would for a guaranteed reward. The crumb doesn't just feel like enough. In that moment for your brain, it feels like a feast. 5, the worse it gets, the harder it is to leave. This is the part that makes people feel most ashamed. Logically, you know it's bad, but the worse it gets, the more tightly you hold on. That's not weakness, that's operant conditioning. The more unpredictably a behavior has been reinforced, the more resistant it becomes to stopping. Brain imaging research, including work by biological anthropologist Helen Fisher, has shown that the neural patterns in turbulent romantic attachment mirror those seen in substance addiction. The withdrawal is real. Your brain isn't clinging to them, it's clinging to the next hit. They didn't make you love them, they made you chase them. What you're addicted to isn't the person, it's the cycle. The high of the good moment, the desperate hope during the bad ones, the relief when it ends and starts again. That's not a relationship, that's a slot machine with a face. If you recognize this, leaving takes more than a decision. It takes understanding what you're actually withdrawing from. You're not weak for staying, but you deserve love that doesn't require you to earn it every single time. Which stage hit closest to home? The love bombing at the start, waiting for the crumb, or the part where leaving felt impossible even when you knew you should? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe to psychology gently. We translate the complicated stuff into something you can actually use.